This is Arrow.
It wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, Jane. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site,
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
it was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from the blowback.
Spare me tonight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane,
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter then? You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my
I'm not
breath.
taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you got squatters' rights, but don't much care. Got a point? What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my town. The palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication though.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, the palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Let's press those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Alright, Paul! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash!
on target.
Damn! Monster!
Clear.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! They're launching!
Enemy top incoming.
Bang up job, everyone. Now listen up. Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead. Road forks ahead.
We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire from Hilo. That's the last of them.
I rather like saving the day.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside the helo. Go!
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Bomber's rolling in. Damn it, they're trying to pen us in.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Vehicle inbound. Mike Foxtrot. Diesel 2-1 bugging out. Diesel 2-1 in the air looking for target.
That takes care of that.
Let's get back to bed.
Let's get back to Delta, see if they're okay.
Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the SATCOM. Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this. Let's hit the road. Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here.
Gladney marked an area of interest not far from here. Should we have a look? Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out. Got eyes on I'll keep an eye out.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving. That'll do the trick for taking out Scuds.
Shall we mosey on?
Don't let Delta's equipment go to waste.
I think I got sand in my throat. More orange smoke means more supplies. I started trying to steal our shit.
All clear now.
There! Gladney, we've spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get you helo support. We've been planning.
That's done.
That's one down.
If we destroy the other two, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out. Case, a few to your left.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
I wouldn't take that shot.
Don't pull that trigger.
That'll blow your cover.
Don't pull that trigger.
Copy that. Diesel pulling inbound.
Thank you, Delta Force.
Pantheon cache. Good find, Case.
I believe that's it.
Day one of the October trials. Our two subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection, and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils were dilated.
Pantheon was experimenting on a set of brothers.
2 exposure methods. But exposure to what?
It appears your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
But you don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
What's out here?
Primarily, sand.
Got eyes on another supply drop.
There's a friendly scout in the area.
Hey, Delta, I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
Diesel 2-1, ready to boom and zoom. Bomb out.
Thank you, Delta Force.
Good to see a friendly.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
That's risky.
Might alert someone.
Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Vehicle inbound. Hell yeah! One down. Good to see a friendly. They didn't like that. Let's bounce.
Best I've seen. Got nothing. Riverman's a tight squeeze.
Case has got this. Radio tower on that hill.
Wonder what it's transmitting. Iraqi nearby.
That's all. Let's move. Another SAM site over there.
We can hit it now or later. Your call, Chris. Iraqis in the area.
Target marked.
Not too shabby. That was it.
One more SAM site to go. You all might get on Gladney's good side.
Spotted some targets. ابحثوا في الأشجار.
I wouldn't take that shot.
نيران رادعة.
Take him out!
Takes care of that.
Look to your right. That'll bring cover. Diesel 2-1 is 5x5, ready for flyby.
Flanking behind. Engage.
Patient A, injection. Trying to escape. We restrained them, but he's demanding to be put in ground.
Pantheon wouldn't use their own. Not for day one trials. I believe that's it.
MI6 has no intelligence on the Pantheon. Are you sure these aren't just soldiers of fortune?
Positive.
Mortar strike prepped. Ready to make it rain.
Time to go.
Clear!
Iraqis, the advantage is ours. Probably been here for years. Eyes up for those SAM sites.
We take them out, we'll have an aerial advantage.
That looks like a checkpoint.
Yes, cutting off the SAS supply route.
Another Pantheon encampment. Wouldn't mind paying them a visit.
Good. They'll see him go down. I wouldn't take that shot.
Might alert someone.
RPG!
Firing! More unusual hostiles.
For cash, there could be another recording.
Gladney, we're heading back.
Damn, I'm getting sick of these guys.
The locals look like amateurs by comparison.
There's one more encampment left. It's hard to believe a river flowed through this canyon.
Time changes everything. Orange smoke out there, Case. Hold up. Ruins up ahead, to the left.
One of the Scud launchers should be up there.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
They'll see him go down. Gladney's got a scout nearby. Look, there's increased security at the Scud site.
Hostile, 3 o'clock.
Delta, you made it. I've got enemy positions. Take a look.
They'll see him go down.
Inbound. I'll cover you where I can. One more left.
They'll be looking for us. Move out.
Get to it. Think we're clear. Nice work back there, guys.
There's an encampment in the ruins ahead.
A Pantheon camp. Wouldn't want them to be too comfortable out here. Looks like they've been calling it.
The plans are falling apart. Someone was down.
Multiple hostiles to your left.
Impressive work, everyone. Gladly, we wiped out all the enemy encampments.
Oh, I could kiss you, Park.
That was unexpected.
Supply drop.
They're taking our supplies!
The Rocky's close by. Keep going.
to it. Iraqis nearby.
Damn.
Get a move on.
That's the last SAM site up ahead.
Let's wrap this up tidily, shall we?
Iraqis in the area.
That'll blow your cover. Like a pro.
Don't pull that trigger.
Here we go!
Diesel 2-1 available for tasking. Bombs away.
Thank you, Delta Force.
Gladney, we destroyed the last SAM.
Great work. Now get back to the layout. Reports say they may be sending a force our way. Find me when you get here.
Case, let's head to the layout.
أين
Seeing more security here, too.
Jackal 2, meet me at the layout.
They're neutralized.
Take them out! Gladney's waiting for us.
Roger. Welcome to the fight. I'll help where I can.
Whenever you're ready, Case, we'll head back to the layup. You can have the honor of informing Gladney in person.
We're just getting warmed
Eagle
up, right?
2-1 is 5x5, ready for flyby. Delta, welcome to the Oasis. I'm up the ridge in the trees if you want to meet.
Delta in the flesh. Come on, I can show you what we're dealing with. That scud won't be a problem anymore.
Might alert someone.
Good eye. On your right, Case.
فقدت أثره.
اذهبوا وطاردوا Nice shot.
Can't imagine there's a happy ending.
I wouldn't take that shot. That's risky.
Don't pull that trigger.
That's risky. Clean.
Pipe is packed. Mortar strike ready at your request.
Spotted some targets.
Yep.
On our way to the layup, Gladney.
Good to see you, mates.
There you
Captain's
are.
waiting in the
I've
cave.
got something for you. Nice work on those SAM sites. We've pulled the tiger's tail now. Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready.
We got incoming. Iraqi forces converging on our position.
Call it in. It'll make short work of the buggers.
Call it in, Kate.
Chainsaw 3-2 approaching. Chainsaw 3-2 heading back.
Need something? Impressive. Now that's out of the way. If you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word. We're getting into this palace fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there.
Set! Palace gate's just ahead! Look alive, people! They know we're coming! Fire at will! Taking center. Right behind you. Flanking! The bunker's behind the palace. Let's go! After you, Kate.
That's it. Bunker door ahead.
Keep pushing forward! Make a pass!
Pantheon! Take him out!
Take cover!
They got this bunker on heavy lockdown! Cut the guys from any talking! You downstairs! Move in!
Case Adler on me. We're going down.
We'll hold the area.
Be quick about it!
Hostiles inside! Target spotted.
This better be it.
Really make you work for it, don't they?
Careful. Good God.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
We trade it all for a WMD. We're close.
Chainsaw 3-2, clear to engage.
Clear.
What the hell happened in here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration Alawi mentioned.
How about that hard case there? Check it out. What do we got?
The cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. The project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American?
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here.
Head to top side. Let's move.
Get what you wanted?
Not exactly, but we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop.
That roof's our destination! Take them out! We're back here! Our PC's back! Come on!
Off the road. Hey, let's go.
Rooftops clear.
Pantheon helos incoming.
Jackal 1-1, we've got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them what we got!
We got a stash of
Talent 1, too hot. We got enemy halos in the air.
Roger. Maintain distance.
They keep coming. Confirmed. Incoming.
Watch out! Enjoy the view!
Going out the bank, Mark.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?
You've asked Harrow about this supposed research facility.
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault. Adler believed the Pantheon gained access to a military research facility called Advanced Technologies and Applications.
Sounds impressive.
It's located in eastern Kentucky. The building is marked as Cosper Solutions on the surface. Underneath, it's a whole different story.
This place looks pretty remote. Nothing but forest and hills. We should park a few miles out, hike the rest of the way in.
Once we're inside, our target is the biotechnology wing. Adler thinks that's where the cradle may have come from. We need some answers on what this thing does.
Didn't you say Adler worked there at some point?
Briefly. about 10 years ago. He mentioned unusual, classified programs there using human subjects. And suddenly the place was shut down and quarantined after a biohazard incident.
The Cradle.
It's sure looking that way. Seb, how's it going on your side?
Still looking for a way in. The north doors are totally sealed. You?
Case and I are in Southgate utility entrance. Looks like someone's been through here recently. Used the freight elevator. Chain's broken.
All right, the mask's going. Your turn. Take shot! Hang on, I've got... Hey!
Well, you're still alive, that's something. 7-9 will look for another way down. I'll let you know once we're inside. Go ahead and see if you can find the biotech entrance. Be careful. Try to limit any more exposure. Whatever's in the air.
Attention all staff and visitors. This is not a drill. Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill.
Biotechnology restricted. Please see security for access.
It's for you.
Fantastic to see you again, Case 1. How have you been feeling? A friendly reminder that most of the facility is off-limits to patients. I hope you understand.
Welcome back, Case.
Biotechnology restricted by Security Access 4. 4 director keycards required for entry.
Bringing back memories yet? We thought we'd never see this place again. Those are the stairs we want. The cradle can't hurt us anymore. We're special. Special since we first experienced the cradle. 10 years ago.
Good morning. Welcome to Advanced Combat Research. ACR employees are reminded that authorized safety equipment must be worn on the testing floor at all times.
Case might be having comm issues. Radio south for a while now. Case, are you getting any of this? Clouds of this shit everywhere. Looks like the whole place is toxic. You don't think it can get to the skin, do you? Now why you gotta go and say something like that?
Lift malfunction detected. Please wait for technical support.
Excellent work, Case. 3 more keycards to go. We're stronger and faster than the rest, Case. That's what the Cradle was originally designed to do.
Okay, sit rep. Haven't heard from you at all. Everything okay?
The staff was absolutely thrilled with the results of last week's Cradle trial. You're exceeding all of our expectations. In fact, we think you're ready for the next step.
We documented the making of the Cradle here. They used to take their reports to the director. Now it's up to us. Maybe he'll give us his keycard in return. We'll find the missing reports for him. We'll find the missing reports for him.
Administration, the unsung heroes of advanced technologies and applications.
We found the first report. They were all complicit. One down, 3 to go. Another report. That's 2 reports. 2 left. We deserve this. Good job. Three reports. 1 more to go.
Administration, the unsung heroes of advanced technologies and applications. Welcome to the Nerve Center. Data collection.
That's the last report. There we are. I knew we couldn't trust him. He has the keycard. Don't let him get away. bullets and weapons. Another keycard. 2 left to find. Only a few know the origins of the Pantheon case. They were a CIA branch, unknown to even the other Black Ops divisions. They developed the Cradle. A new generation of operatives would be born of it.
I think we found another way into biotech. Now that you'll be able to reach it from the lower level. Hope you found that elevator by now.
We're hearing gunfire? It's been a long time. Think case is lost.
Yeah, sounds like it's coming from one of the lower floors.
Case, there's someone else here?
Director keycard required. Director keycard accepted. Director keycard accepted.
A hazardous material event is ongoing. Please evacuate.
I think Springer mentioned this already, but we're moving you to 24-hour observation. Restraints may be necessary at times as well. I sincerely apologize. Just until we understand these recent behavioral changes. Safety is our top priority.
If you suspect unauthorized access to joint operations,
Track it down, Case. It has the keycard we need. Hiding again.
Few are privileged enough to see the inside. Find it. Only one keycard left. They tried so hard to perfect the cradle case, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological vector instead.
Cognitive research will be temporarily closed for upgrades the week of June 9th. Thank you. Reminder that loose items are prohibited inside the research pool.
8, 6. Gearing up is critical if you plan to tour the... Uh-oh, looks like we have unexpected visitors today. 8, 6, 1, 1.
Research participants, please secure all personal effects in the locker room.
8, 6, 1, 1.
Cognitive research will be temporarily closed for upgrades.
Someone left something important inside that bathysphere case. Here it is.
Control room access gate opened.
We'll need to drain the water to get to it.
Drain switch locked.
Drone switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override time initiated. 25 seconds. Design successful. Rating activated.
You remember the tests in the bathysphere? After treating us with the cradle, they tried to mold us into the perfect soldier. They planned to break down the walls of mind and body.
Rating complete. Bathysphere structural integrity compromised. Please exit the bathysphere pool immediately.
Excellent work. That's all the keycards. Cradle Project failed us, Case. We were out of control. Violent. Maniacal. Our rage was sabotaged this contaminated with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember?
Ever seen evidence of these human experiments Adler told you about?
Me either. Maybe he was happening below.
No offense, Case, but I'm glad you're down there and not me.
Director keycard accepted. Director keycard accepted. Access to biotechnology granted.
After the incident here, Livingston shut the Cradle program down. They dissolved the Pantheon branch of the CIA. Livingston was uncomfortable with their methods. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated. But not entirely.
Remember your training, Case 1. You can never speak of the Cradle program or the Pantheon division. Never. Doing so could have unpredictable consequences.
It's Marshall. I think he's coming too. You're gonna be okay. Whatever trip you've been on, I'm glad I wasn't invited. Easy on your feet. Can't believe you even made it up here.
Case. We have something. Check it out. Someone took a large batch of whatever this stuff is. Last summer by the looks of it.
The Pantheon. This must be the cradle.
What is it? A hallucinogen?
Seems so. Case, you were ready to tear us both apart. Never seen that look in your eyes before. Hope we don't see it again. So get the hell out of here.
Hey! Something you should see.
No popcorn?
I'm serious.
Well, you got my attention. You cracked the disc.
Indeed.
No. You must make sure that... Yes, you have it.
Ready, Dr. Gusev?
Bring her in. Test subject 18 has been infected with the cradle. She's now in proximity to our control subject. Transmission should occur momentarily.
It's a biological weapon. You know this already.
Keep watching.
Is it faster this time?
Faster, yes. And more aggressive, as requested.
Wonderful.
Isn't that your friend? Harold?
You did it.
Apparently so.
No.
There's still a few more moments.
I said kill!
Need you! Grab the other end, will you? Good to see you up. I imagine that bender you were on is still taking a toll. And you know, learning that your friend is a huge bitch. At least you missed the house collapse last night. Right into the water. I don't know about you, but I might start sleeping outside. Let's drop them right here. I don't want to bother Marshall. What? This again?
It's near the end of the video. Listen.